I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And, of course, Miles Turner. I think they'll miss the size that he gave this team.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now here's Pippen, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup. Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight. Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. He drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdur-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And here is Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Pippen goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Now here's Curry. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Nembhard. Tries the spin move. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. to the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Jones from outside. That shot is off. Here's Indiana. They trail by 1. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Okongwu slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Left side Curry. Cleveland moving it around. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. That one, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Down low. In transition. Here come the Cavaliers. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song. Back and forth.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:19 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Parker. There's the pick. And here is Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Pacers pull it in. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Parker. Outside for Pippen. Hits the jumper in space. Pippen's... at his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Both free throws good from Poole. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. $16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Pippen, 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And, Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely snuck in the top 100 list.
Here's Wallace. It's deflected.
The defensive instincts on full display. Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
And
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Wallace looking for an opening. The three from Poole. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Cavaliers trailed by 5. Gervin outside and stolen by Williams. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Now here's Vassell. Clock at 6. Divac with it. He's guarded by Williams. Curry can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 4. The 3. Good on the triple. And it's 6 points for Wallace.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Knocks it loose to the left side wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
They swipe it.
Number 17.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Sinks the triple.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Pass to Poole. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he gets the bucket. Poole's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okongwu. Bucket is good. 6 points for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Substitution.
Indiana leading by 3. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Top of the key, Claxton. Halliburton outside. Spins. Shot from the top of the key. And good that time. And the Pacers lead by 3.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Parker looking around. And stolen by Thibault. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Jones. He's got a clear path. And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
They set the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Kuzma. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Screen by Jones. It's Pippen with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got 8 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers out in front, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Halliburton outside. Lets a floater go.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Halliburton hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Pass to Pippen. Poke loose. Now Curry. 5 on the clock. And here is Okongwu. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Indiana leading by 5. To the wing right side. Here's Nembhard. He's got 6. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been the key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things. Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And so Curry will bring it up for Cleveland. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Curry in the lane. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pacers.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Poole on the wing. He's got 8. And the slam by Williams.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
And Poole gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Jones for 3. Rebound by Williams. Pacers leading by 13. Look from Wallace. Good. The nice assist for Williams. 8 points for Wallace.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Out to the wing. .106 left in the third quarter of the game. Poole on the wing. 10 points for him. Nailed from three-point land.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Shot clock at 6.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's off as well, so he misses both.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 17. Poole with it. He's got 13. Around the back and lays it in. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pacers lead by 19. And coming up as soon as... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers trailed by 19. Pick by Harrell. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Cooks.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Yep, it counts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Gervin. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Shot by Gervin, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pick by Williams. Here's Poole. Cavaliers with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And a wide open look for Gervin. The 15-footer, good. Gervin's got his first 2 points.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Fast break, here comes Indiana. The 3 from Poole. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Divac. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Abdul Rahim can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nemo. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 19. It's Pippen with the drive. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Back to Pippen. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry! What else is new?
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Nemo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pacers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan Poole.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.